Sawadee krap and welcome to Phuket Extra. I'm JP Mestanza and it's Wednesday, August 9th. Today we have a lot to get to, so let's get started. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov is visiting Thailand today and tomorrow, a trip that comes just as the country announced plans to open a Russian consulate here in Phuket. The consulate would assist the growing number of tourists' arrivals from Russia since in the first quarter of 2017, about 489,000 Russians visited the kingdom, 44% more than at the same time last year. Along with the consulate in Phuket, Russia's officials would also establish an honorary consulate on Koh Samui in the Gulf of Thailand. Although the Russian honorary consul in Phuket today told the Phuket News that they had yet to be informed of detailed plans, the numbers of Phuket's popularity do not lie, as last year the island welcomed over 500,000 Russians, easily more than half of the overall tourist arrivals from Russia for the year. And by now, many of our viewers have seen the photos of the Australian teenager whose feet were attacked by sea fleas or sea lice. Well, now Phuket marine experts are here to put your mind at ease. Experts from the Phuket Marine Biological Center say that they've never heard of, nor is there a record of any serious attacks by sea lice here in Phuket, and that they usually feed on pieces of plants and not meat. The comments come on the heels of news reports out of Australia saying a Melbourne teen had come off the beach with his feet bleeding as the sea lice, or sea fleas as they're called them over there, they were identified as Lycian acid amphipods. Well, they've kept feasting on his lower extremities, though he is expected to make a full recovery. Though it's not 100% known yet, local experts on the island say that the waters off Phuket do in fact include sea lice from the same genus, but they most likely vary from that in Australia. And although they've been given 90 days to, quote, correct their inaction, Rawai Mayor Arun Solos is waiting for specific details from an official court to see what could be done concerning the Eva Beach development. Earlier this week, work was halted on the Eva Beach development in Rawai, with townhouses ordered to be removed after a judge in Nakhon Sri Thammarat deemed them illegal and even questioned the municipality for issuing the permits. But now, speaking to the Phuket News, Rawai Mayor Arun said they will be waiting for the judgment detail this week before doing anything else. Then they'd have to officially order the demolition of the townhouses. The case could have huge implications for Phuket's property market and comes just a week after work on another development in the southern part of the island was halted for building taller than allowed. And stay right there, Phuket Extra. We'll be right back after these words.
Thailand's premier SSI Diamond Dive Centre. Visit us in Geelong or on c-bees.com. Seabees Diving. Adventure in good hands.
Welcome back to Phuket Extra. She's 60 years old and tried to bring in 23 kilos of marijuana onto Phuket, but she's now behind bars along with her partner. The pair were arrested this morning at the Tachat Chai checkpoint during a search of their car, where authorities found 24 packs of compressed marijuana with an estimated value of more than 500,000 baht. The driver, 44-year-old Bung Ruang Sangjan, had been in the car with 60-year-old Jai Chuam Keo and two others, including a 3-year-old boy. After questioning, police discovered that the pair were to be paid 10,000 baht for the delivery to a, quote, Mr. Tam, and although they've been charged with possession, no mention was made of police efforts to track down Mr. Tam. And they're backing off. The Thai telecom regulators are once again dropping their plans from going after online streaming services in order to tax and even censor them. Previously, the National Broadcasting and Telecommunications Commission had categorized what they call over-the-top or OTT video on-demand services as a broadcasting business. But MBTC Chairman Tares Punsri yesterday backed away from that description, saying that they are in fact similar to add-on digital applications, not broadcast businesses in the same sense as a Channel 8, for instance. Regulators are set to meet today to come up with a regulatory framework concerning online streaming services like Netflix, YouTube, Facebook, and others. And big news here in Thailand as Thai Bev, the company behind Chang, they've just made an 11.3 billion baht deal to acquire all KFC restaurants in the kingdom. $340 million deal should be finalized by the end of the year, according to a statement, and diversifies the alcohol giant's operations by adding more than 240 of KFC's restaurants to its portfolio. The move is part of Thai Bev's strategy to include more non-alcoholic properties by 2020 as they capitalize on the popularity of chicken consumption and quick service eateries here in Southeast Asia, especially after the government measures to curb alcohol consumption in the country. Well, that's it for Phuket Extra today. From all of us here at the Phuket News Center, thank you for watching. Until tomorrow, stay classy, Phuket.